Good morning, dear friends. Welcome to day 52 of our 60 days of the Blooming of a Lotus mindfulness practices. And today we will continue on the practice of non-craving, one of the objects of the mind.
Diligently bring your Namo Shakyamunaya Buddhaya. 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 Namo Shakyamunaya Buddhaya.
Feeling the stability of our body sitting in this place on our cushion or our chair. Feeling that sense of arrival in this place. Like the Buddha sat under the tree. With our back upright, feeling the spine, vertebrae by vertebrae, going up the back. Stretching it a little, but not straining it. And into the neck and into the head, giving a balance in our body. And feeling the rise and fall of the abdomen as you inhale and as you exhale. And feeling the whole length of the breath, beginning of the inhalation, the end of the inhalation, from the beginning of the exhalation to the end of the exhalation. Just this one breath at a time. And noticing its quality, smoothness, its length, its depth. And offering ourselves that gentle half smile of awareness that we have this breath of life. And we have many conditions of happiness right here and right now. And relaxing our whole body, the top of our head to our toes, scanning the body, relaxing the muscles in the face, the neck, the shoulders, the arms, the hands, the chest, relaxing the back muscles, the hips, the legs, the feet. Breathing in, I relax my body. Breathing out, I smile. So today we will be sharing a contemplation again on non-craving based on possessions. And again, many of us feel that our happiness comes from those possessions. And we put a lot of energy in trying to get that. We stay busy all the time. And when we do get those possessions, sometimes they're not as happiness creating after a short time. So that busyness also allows us to stay busy, that we try and do many things at the same time. And the only happiness really comes, which is the happiness of freedom. Contemplating running after possessions, I breathe in. Seeing the impermanent nature of possessions, I breathe out. running after possessions, impermanent nature of possessions. Contemplating running after possessions, I breathe in. Seeing the impermanent nature of possessions, I breathe out. Running after possessions, impermanent nature of possessions. Contemplating my desire for a car, I breathe in. Seeing the impermanent nature of a car, I breathe out. Desire for a car, impermanent nature of a car. Contemplating my desire for a car, I breathe in. Impermanent nature of a car. Contemplating my desire for a car, I breathe in. Seeing the impermanent nature of a car, I breathe out. Desire for a car, impermanent nature of a car. Contemplating my desire for a house, I breathe in. Seeing the impermanent nature of a house, I breathe out. Desire for a house, impermanent nature of a house. Contemplating my desire for a house, I breathe in. Seeing the impermanent nature of a house, I breathe out. Desire for a house, impermanent nature of a house. Contemplating my desire for material security, I breathe in. Seeing the impermanent nature of material security, I breathe out. Material security, impermanent nature of security. Contemplating my desire for material security, I breathe in. Seeing the impermanent nature of material security, I breathe out. Material security, impermanent nature of security. Contemplating the danger that my craving for wealth can bring about, I breathe in. Letting go of the craving, I breathe out. Danger of craving for wealth, letting go. Contemplating the danger that my craving for wealth can bring about, I breathe in. Letting go of the craving, I breathe out. danger of craving for wealth, letting go. Contemplating the suffering that my craving for wealth can bring about, I breathe in. Letting go of the craving, I breathe out. Suffering from craving for wealth, letting go. Contemplating the suffering that my craving for wealth can bring about, I breathe in. Letting go of the craving, I breathe out. Suffering from craving for wealth, letting go. Practicing the way of awareness gives rise to benefits without limits. We vow to share the fruits with all beings. We vow to offer tribute to parents, teachers, friends, and numerous beings who give guidance and support along the path. So, dear friends, sorry we started a little late this morning. There were some technical glitches. My Zoom was not coming on. But have a good day. And this is a practice, of course, that should be practiced if you have have the basic material needs. It's not for people who are struggling for basic material needs, but it's the craving for the wealth, where we can spend huge amounts of energy and time, and then we may not even attain them. So there's a lot of, and even if you attain them, then you find the impermanent nature of them, and that they really are not giving that happiness which we thought that we would get. So that's why the analogy to the car and the house and the wealth. So anyway, have a good day. I think all of us as lay people have this issue. This is, for monastics, is less so of an issue, I think, because they live more communally, but they all let go of their bank accounts. They let go of their, I know in Plum Village, nobody has a separate bank account or individual car, anything like that. So I think living in that way, communally sharing things is wonderful. But as lay people living in our individuated houses, I think it's a tricky one, but I think it's an important one to contemplate, at least our craving for material things that we think might give us happiness. The consumerism that is around us that feeds us into that mind state. Thank you.